Hi everybody! I am coming to you today to tell you about our breakfast maker. We're going to make some French toast for breakfast this morning. So if you don't know about our breakfast maker, boy are you in for a surprise. So Tupperware has a breakfast maker. Looks just like this right here. And it is fantastic for things like omelets, French toast. You can do brownies, you can do muffins, cinnamon rolls, omelets. I mean, of course, you can steam some vegetables on in here. The possibilities are endless, right? All right, so breakfast maker comes just like this. So this is where you're going to put your veggies and your eggs and your cheese, your mushrooms, your green peppers, your sausage, anything like that, with your eggs whenever you want to make a scrambled eggs or an omelet or anything like that. And what I love is that the cover, this is a cover, not a seal, for those of you who are familiar with Tupperware lingo. So you can see right on here, they actually have etched in here what you're supposed to do. So what this says is minimum of 2 eggs, maximum of 4. Crack the eggs, whip it up, pour into the breakfast maker, and then cook in the microwave. Okay? How easy is that? It's right on in here, so you can't forget. Now, our breakfast maker does come with these 2 little egg inserts as well. So you want to open up this, and they fit right down inside of your breakfast maker. These little guys are perfect for poaching eggs. You add a little bit of water, you drop an egg in, you put it in the microwave in the breakfast maker, 30 seconds or so, you're going to have a perfectly poached egg. If you want to make breakfast sandwiches, so you scramble up an egg, toss it inside one in each of these, do the same thing, microwave those on up. Now your cooking times will vary per microwave, so test yours out. Start at maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, see where it's at, and then add on from there, because remember, it's much easier to add time on than have to start all over because you fried it, right? All right. So you can do these and you'll have individual little round eggs for your breakfast sandwiches. Perfect on an English muffin with some sausage or something, some bacon, something like that, right? Okay, so our breakfast maker, today we are making French toast. French toast is one of my favorite things to make on in here. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to move my camera on down so you can see what we're going to cut up some bread. So what you're going to need, all right, I have 2 pieces of bread, standard wheat bread, whatever kind of bread you want to do works fine. I have our Chef Series knife. If you do not have, or maybe you didn't know that Tupperware had knives, now you do, and they are fantastic. I've had this one for probably 2.5 years, 3 years, and I have not had to sharpen it once. It comes with this wonderful sleeve that protects my knife from getting dull. So I'm just going to cut down our bread. I'm going to cut it in quarters. So I'm going to cut it 4 long and then 4 going across, so you guys can see how easy this is here. Just rocking it back and forth. There we go. And I'm going to put these all broken up right on into our breakfast maker here. Okay, so now you want to, here we go, it's right on in. I break them all up, arrange it so that it's all kind of even. You don't want more bread in one spot than another. Okay, so then we've got, I have an egg. You're going to do your regular, whenever you're making French toast mixture, if you were going to make it, on the stovetop. And I'm going to bring it back on up to my smiling little face here for you. So we're going to take the egg, and I already have pre-measured a little bit of milk. You can see that right in here. It's just about that first dot on here. So is that going to be like a quarter of a cup of milk? And this is going to be in our quick shake. So I'm going to take the egg. I'm going to crack this baby right on in here. So you're going to need 1 egg. And I've got some cinnamon in our spice shaker. So I'm going to just put a little bit of cinnamon in here. You can do a little bit of cinnamon sugar if you want. Some vanilla. You can add some different flavors, whatever you want to do. This is your breakfast. All right, so we're going to put our little blender top on the quick shake. Now, if you are old school and you remember the gravy maker from Tupperware from years back, this is the new version. All right, it's a must-have for any kitchen because the blender part is going to aerate anything that you have in here. So it's going to mix up my eggs and milk really, really well, blend it together, but it's going to aerate it so it stays nice and fluffy. That's what it's great for making those omelets for. All right, so we're going to put it on here, all in here. We're just going to give it a shake so it's all nice and blended on up. And then we're just going to pour that. I'll show you. We're going to pour it right on over our bread in here for our French toast. All right, perfect. So set that off the side. I always like to push the bread on down so it sops up all of that liquid, so that you don't end up with any hard bread pieces, and you get all of the yumminess that's on in there. Okay, come right back on up here. So I'm going to put this just like this. You put the cover on. Now what is awesome is it's got these 2 little handles on the side, so they're going to stay a little cooler than the rest of the container, so it's not going to be so hot for you to pull out of the microwave. I'm going to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes and I'll be right back, okay? All right. So, finished product time, right? Super, it's the best part of the videos, right? All right, I'm going to tilt you guys on down so you can check this out. All right, here is our breakfast maker. We're going to take this top right on off. Ooh, do you see that steam coming on up? Baby is hot and ready to go. Look how gorgeous that is. Ooh, looks just like French toast. Exactly what it's supposed to look like, right? So we're going to, I've got my breakfast plate, and look how easy this is going to come out, right? Oh, it literally slid right on out. All I had to do was shake it. So I am going to, I have some mini chocolate chips because I love anything chocolate. And we're going to sprinkle a couple of these on top while it's nice and warm. Let them melt on in there. It'll be all ooey gooey for whenever I go to eat it here in a minute. Yum! Does that not look delicious? So yummy. Are you jealous of my breakfast yet? Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. And don't forget, you can get this and any of the products that I used today on my website, lindsaypfeiffer.my.tupperware.com. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.